Time for something completely different with your multiversal medium. Yeah, what the heck's happening, man? Concentrate. Straight on what, man? Look around the room. Oh. 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 What are we seeing? Okay. Alrighty. Is it like the desert area? Okay. Sure. Alright. Howdy folks, today we're back for another episode of Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. So, off screen I looked up a handful of things. Just to see where we were basically sitting with the game. One, I figured out what the heck's going on with the mushroom. Two, it's 15 times with this. Okay, that's actually right there on the freaking map. That would have been nice to know. Three, I looked up where the last blueprint was. And four, I basically just looked up everything else we're kind of sort of missing. So, heck a quick, I'm going to start this yoga nonsense for a combo of 15 and go from there. And it's not going to go well. But just going to have to try my best and hope it plays out. I've got up to 13. It's doable. It's just not going to go well. But I'll also cut to the time I finish it, basically. So it's not wasting your guys' time, and then we can just take care of everything else bit by bit. Super chill and funky and fresh. Alright guys, BRB while I fail miserably at this. I hate this. Finally, Zen achieved. Zen has been achieved. We're in there, finally. I hate this minigame so much. That was an excellent session. You would be wise to take a break and reflect on everything you've learned. I've learned that your timing is horrible. Okay. So about that junk collecting thing. So looking to get rid of your material possessions? If it is your honest wish to collect junk, I will no longer question your determinedness. I've buried my ex-possessions somewhere on Puddlesnark and Mockernark. I'm not sure where. Good enough for me. Thanks. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that's finally done. Lovely. That is finally done. That was less than fun, if I'm being perfectly honest. That was genuinely not enjoyable. Alrighty, what else can we be doing? For one, let's actually switch to this. To fly on down. I did hear something while also looking up the other stuff. Actually, pop out. I think we're good to grab something around here. Is there some around here? Is that Ricky? Oh, what's up, man? Does my junk detector go off for you? I think it does. Oh, what's up, man? But you're not going to win again. Heh. Okay, so one also heard a random freaking tip about this, which is hilarious if true. That you can just beat up his freaking like vehicle. Which is, you know what, this is fine. Oh no, he went for 2. How'd that one not work? Oof. Oh, gosh dang it. I don't feel confident in doing it just by smacking them anymore. Oh, you know what? I should have freaking switched to the wrench if I was going to do that, actually. But apparently that is something you can do, just like smack the heck out of him. That actually adds credits to getting the wrench. It's actually worthwhile to do. Next time won't be so easy, Terry. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, there's some at the top of this building, actually. That's what's happening. Okay, yeah, I'll use that to showcase what I wanted to showcase before Ricky interrupted everything, as he's apparently prone to. So, that's a thing. Apparently, swinging with your weapon is enough to get you a little extra height. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that I am intended to do that. Just to be able to get a bit of extra height here and there. And, yeah. It's not consistent either. Not gonna lie. A double jump would have been fine. Just an unlockable double jump. That's all they needed. This isn't fun. This game is a lot of fun if you don't try to 100% it. And I feel like that's the issue with a lot of games in general. Is sometimes 100%ing it really is just not worth it in the grander scheme of things. Like, I thought it would be easier with the bat because it has like that downward swing, but maybe I should just... Yeah, okay. So where would I be going with the... Probably up there, okay. Yeah, definitely over here. This is... a thing. Who that? Oh, it's the frickin' yoga dude who's talking. Actually, was there a point for me getting over here? I'm not seeing anything. Huh. My little hatch detector's not going off. I don't think there was a point for me coming over here. I don't think there's really any other place I could have gotten from that, though. Maybe the top of the bell tower? Yeah, okay. Oh, there's more junk right there, too. So definitely over here. I don't know if there's anywhere else I need to go to. All right, but we'll move towards the bell tower just to be safe. Make sure there's nothing. So, what am I doing differently? That's the actual question. What am I doing differently that's causing an issue? Nope, 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 and I'm completely down here. Okay. Like, for small bits like that, that's fine, but getting up on this, I need to be a lot more precise, and it doesn't feel correct movement-wise. Okay. So let's go over here for now. This was an area I couldn't get to before. At least we're able to explore a bit more freely with that knowledge. But yeah, if it's going to be that tight when it comes to hopping up other areas, that's not going to be fun. It's going to be the long and short of it. It's not going to be fun to do that. And it bums me out because, like I said, I do enjoy this game. This game's a lot of fun until you're trying to 100% it like I am. And then we're starting to get things where it's like, oh, come on, man. Why the heck would they design it like that? There's a difference between, like, mastering a concept / mechanic and having a poorly designed mechanic that in this case wasn't even explained. My ability to do that was never explained. So now I need to master a portion of the game that I didn't know existed, basically. As well as figure out how to properly use it to get to the areas that I felt like there's no way for me to get to. And that was a precipitous drop right there after using that. So, gosh, how the heck am I intended to get over onto the school still? Should I have done it from the top of the city hall area? Was that still what was intended? Or can I possibly... Like, once more, I don't know if I'm doing this wrong or if I just don't have enough ups. Okay, there, we made it up. It doesn't feel correct movement-wise, is all I'm saying. But to get this, I don't think there was any other way of doing that. You tell someone you can get a bit of extra height by swinging your weapon in this kind of game, and as you do it, you think this is more of like kind of an exploit kind of thing. It's like, oh, people are using this to kind of do things a bit quicker, maybe even like kind of speedrunny. No, it's intentional. And it's not nice. Okay, so that thing we just picked up was one of the other things I actually looked up. So for the stone mushroom, it has a bunch of wind chimes. What I just found is what we're looking for. How would you know that? The answer is actually, you wouldn't. Basically, those only show up when you're directly on top of them. Like, I think there's one right over here, which wasn't here until I got here. Also, I was on this mushroom earlier and it wasn't here, I don't think. Why was that? Because I didn't go and get this quest yet. So basically, these only show up after you get the quest for them. And they only show up when you're directly on top of the area for them. So, to be blunt, it's kind of effing dumb. Like, that's just the long and short of it. It's just kind of effing dumb. Another thing is, you see these little purses or whatever, we can rob people. Some NPCs have purses, you can take their money. Like, these small mechanics I'm not upset about in, like, more of a vacuum. Hidden collectible that you need to find, cool. It should be always there before you start the quest, I'm not gonna lie. Like, let me put it this way. Everyone hates the Stones of Baron Zaya quest for Skyrim. Can you imagine how more annoying it would be if you couldn't start that quest or get the items for that quest unless you were doing the quest line for it? And you get the quest line, I don't know, halfway through the Thieves Guild? That would be effing more annoying than one of the most annoying quests in the game. So, yeah. That's effing annoying. We're closer. Okay, we're kind of close. So, yeah, it could be handled better. That's all I'm saying. Okay, get us some junk. Good old junk. But also, these are all kind of mechanics and issues you're not going to find or dislike if you take the game slow and only do the basic bare bones. There's a blueprint right there. And I don't know, should a game that's I'm enjoying besides the 100% bit be judged harshly when it has parts of it that are really annoying to 100%? Yes, no. I'm not the freaking de facto. Okay, turbo only goes forward. Gosh dang it. Oh, I wanted to turbo backwards. Okay. So let's see here. What else am I missing? Oh, wait, I think... excuse you. I think the last wind chime's actually around here, too. Where? I don't know exactly. Around. Apparently you're supposed to be able to hear it, and, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna crank my, TV or anything to hear it. It's around here. I looked it up. It's around. We'll find it. But, yeah, it's just, I don't know, annoyingly designed. Okay, that's all 4 of those, because I'm pretty certain it's only 4. Another thing I should be doing is going back in here, I think. Spinning rod. Hi, Terry. Hello. So what are you doing? Nothing. Do you know how to turn on that computer? Yes. Okay, just checking. Did your parents go on holiday without you? Yeah. Okay. So, with your parents away, what do you cook every day? I can't cook anymore. My microwave broke. Oh no. So what do you eat every day? I like beach fries. I won a lifetime supply of them over at the beach club a while back. Nice. Yeah. We must have had every conversation we possibly could have imagined. Yeah. Yeah, every single possible combination of conversations. Wow. But that did start a new quest. Wonderful. Yeah, it's like Secrets of Grandia, which I mentioned, I want to say last episode, maybe even this episode. I don't know. Time's kind of melding together. I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I need to reapply some Icy Hot. But Secrets of Grandia, even for a game I was expecting to grind in, was a lot of fun. Like a super metric F-ton of fun. And then some of the 100% stuff kind of happened. So this is where you won the lifetime supply of beach fries? Yes. Are you gonna go inside and order us some fries? Okay. They were a bit salty. They were excruciatingly salty. Just the way I like them. Thanks for the fries, Terry. I would give you money, but that would defeat the purpose. So I'll tell you where I buried some junk instead. Okay. I buried it somewhere in the gummy pup rusting grounds. Dun dun dun. Great, thanks. Awesome. Okay, yeah. Awesome, actually. Went on a date. Got turned down for a date by another girl. Yeah, I think my life's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I think I'm kind of killing it. So... next on the docket, I think I need to go back to the stone mushroom or whatever. And then dig up that stuff and... I don't know, probably beat Ricky a few more times? Maybe? Is he on the map right now? Is there a Ricky anywhere? Nah. Nah. I also need to turn in the blueprints I got. Yeah, man. Yeah. Good stuff. I think we're about done with this. Oh, hey, it's a Ricky! What's up, man? I've got my wrench out. Ready? I'm going to have fun with this one. Yeah, yeah. Let's go, man. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I'm going to... I don't know. Should I try to... actually try... Oh, gosh. No. No. I've already learned I'm horrible at this. Count my gummy pups. Oh, it centers on me. Oh, wait, he's over there. Okay. That kind of broke his, AI, didn't it? It centers on... Okay. 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 Yeah, that's a thing. That horribly broke his AI. Okay. Next time won't be so easy, Terry. I wonder if that was intentional, because I'm going to be honest, probably not. Genuinely, and probably not. He probably just didn't design it so you'd technically not be able to get out of your vehicle when doing bumper cars, which they should have done. And damaging cars can destroy him, and the entire point of the bumper cars minigame is to destroy his. So yeah, that's probably actually just a bug. Whatever. I have 2 new gummy pup blueprints. Hand them over. Yes, good. Gummy pop. Gummy pop. There you go. Thanks. I have all of the gummy pops. This is good. This is such a good thing. Equip. Equip. Yes. Alrighty. Considering how this game kind of handles... like, progression and everything, I'm curious if... looking at the progress bar. Okay, no, it is counting how much junk I currently have, because that's gone up. I was going to say, does that count how much I have, or how much I've turned in? Then again, considering... what? The fact that... I don't have an even number right there, I probably should have known that. Because you can only turn in, what? Multiples of 150? Yeah, I probably should have known that. Oh well. So, I guess we're just officially on collectathon nonsense going now. Yeah. Just anytime we come across any sort of beeping on our... yeah. Any sort of beeping? Oh, okay. So it's right there. Okay. Yeah, that's a spot. Now that we know. Oh, we also need to free up the debt, which means we need like 1,000. Yeah, around 1,000. If I can... yeah, there's a car right there, actually. I was about to say, if I can still, like, sell cars, that's probably not too hard. Just take the sports car that's super low to the ground and doesn't want to go over the curb. Freaking horrible sports car. Take a right around here. That's what? Just another right over here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. There we go. I'm officially learning the map. It only took like the entire series, but it's happening. Yeah. Yeah. Hey man. Nope. Didn't want to drive. My dad sell that car? Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Freaking Sportiflat. Yeah, 150. Cool. Sell these a few more times and I should have enough to pay off the entire national debt. Okay. Awesome. Is the national debt thing gonna get me another... What is that? Will it get me another trash can, though? That's the question. We need to go over here. First and foremost, is there a rookie? No, there isn't a rookie. Secondly, go over yonder and actually dig up that trash. Should be around here. Was it up top? Gross. Gross. I gotta go up top. Bleh. You there. Room. 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 There we go. Yeah. Let's go over to the stone mushroom first then. Mushroom. Great stone mushroom. Oh, okay. I was wondering what those things were. Yeah, sure. Okay. Yeah, this is happening. What does this equate to? I don't know. Mushroom God. Ah, yes. Such a selfless act. Was it though? Such kindness. Was it though? Sacrifice of this caliber. It mustn't go unrewarded. Does it though? This is it. I am going to space. And what could possibly be a more rewarding gift than an internal revelation of the mind? Nope, nope, you can go. Oh. I thought I was talking to someone else. You have done well, child. You show extraordinary potential. Do what exactly? To become one with nature. How do I do it? And why? You simply do what you have been doing. The wind shall guide you. Inner peace is the most precious gift life has to offer to us mortals. And to achieve it at such a young age. Inner peace. But what exactly do I get out of it? Everything. Everything your heart desires. Wow. I still don't get it. We shall meet again. Or not. Maybe. Either way, I must be off. Okay. Terry can now discover hidden wind tunnels. A worthwhile reward is waiting at the end of each tunnel. Okay. He just kind of stands there like that. Okay, yeah. Hidden wind tunnels. Are they on the map or are they hidden? Oh, sweet baby Jesus, they're hidden. I'll never find them. They're so hidden. Maybe I'll look up a guide later. That may be a lot of the stuff we're missing. Or not. Who knows? Not I. Okay, so I know we need to get that. Gosh. Are we going to get another episode out of this? This has been an entire episode already? I think we might get enough for another episode. Oof. That was not intentional. Oh well. Just gonna have to do as we do. Maybe this will just end up being a super long episode with a lot of cuts in it, actually. Because that tends to happen towards the end of any series I do. I horribly judge how many episodes we have, and I'm always wrong. I don't think I've been right once on my channel. Not a single time. Oy vey. Oy vey. Either way, I think we, oh, it's just the light messing up. Okay. I thought I saw a hidden wind tunnel. Nope. Wasn't that way. Yeah. Okay, so over here. Over here. Not over here. I was lied to. Down below. Deep in the mucky muck? Yep, deep in the mucky muck. There we go. Either way, either this is the last episode and I'm about to just do a bunch of supercut nonsense and then drive into space, or we get one more episode out of it. And I'm calling it here. Oh. Oh, nice. Yeah, just junk. Okay. Alright guys, I will talk to y'all later in another episode or the same episode of Tiny Terry's Turbo Trip. But until then, ciao. Howdy folks. If you liked what you saw, maybe consider another series of mine, like this one, or maybe just check out my channel. And if you enjoyed that video, I'd really appreciate if you took the time to like and comment down below. It helps me get more videos into your hands. Thanks in advance.